the Iran-China 25-year cooperation program or comprehensive strategic partnership between Iran P.R. China is an agreement on Iran-China relations drafted on 24 June 2020 in Beijing between Iran and China. The document's possible draft is 18 papers long. The draft was initially leaked to the New York Times by someone close to the draft. Petroleum Economist reports that the agreement includes up to $280 billion United States dollars developing Iran's oil, gas and petrochemical sectors and another $120 billion United States dollars investment in upgrading Iran's transport and manufacturing infrastructure. According to Iranian authorities, reviving the new Silk Road is also part of the agreement. A report by Petroleum Economist initially claimed that, according to the agreement, China will be able to buy any and all Iranian oil, gas and petrochemical products at a minimum guaranteed discount of 12% to the 6-month rolling mean price of comparable benchmark products, plus another 6% to 8% of that metric for risk-adjusted compensation. The same report claimed the agreement would allow China to lease Iranian islands and deploy security forces in Iran. Those reports were categorically denied by Iranian authorities, including Iranian Foreign Minister Muhammad Javad Zarif, who said, "Such deal doesn't even exist, let alone have articles, and that, we have not handed over a meter of land to China or any other country, nor granted any foreign country the exclusive right to take advantage of a handspan of Iran's soil, and will not do this." Later on, the spokesman for the Iranian Foreign Ministry confirmed to reporters that there is no handing over of the Iranian islands, no presence of military forces and no other allusions. Reports regarding heavily discounted Iranian oil and petrochemical sales were also denied. Based on the agreement, China has agreed to inject $280 billion to $400 billion by foreign direct investment into Iranian oil, gas and petrochemical industries. The original plan for cooperation had been brought by Chinese leader Xi Jinping in 2016 during a visit to Iran. President Hassan Rouhani signed the final draft of the program on June 23 in a cabinet meeting and ordered the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to finalize the negotiations. As of July 2020, Iran's parliament has yet to pass the deal but will likely follow suit. On October 1, 2020, President Rouhani sent a message to Xi Jinping, paramount leader of China, about signing the program. Iran and China officially established diplomatic relations in 1937. Since 1971, the imperial state of Iran recognized the People's Republic of China as the sole legitimate government of China, rather than the Republic of China. In the early years of the Cold War, both countries were on the opposing sides, with Iran sided with the Western Bloc and Communist China on the Eastern Bloc. Since the 21st century, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, whose China is a member of, and the 25-year program with Iran are part of the One Belt One Road initiative, so it is likely that in the near future Iran's request for permanent membership will be repeated and will be accepted by all its members. This cooperation is a ground for Iran and China's participation in basic projects and development of infrastructure, including the Large Belt and Road initiative, and an opportunity to attract investment in various economic fields, including industry, tourism, information technology and communication. The presidential website quoted Rouhani as saying, "Ali Larijani is responsible for pursuing the program," according to Mahmoud Vayazi. Iran has a similar project partnership with India and Russia called International North-South Transport Corridor. There are also prospective developments in including Pakistan. Both Iran and Pakistan have had friendly relations with China in the past. The Belt and Road Initiative's benefits have the potential to outweigh the political and religious differences. Freer trade between Iran and Pakistan due to railways and ports could open up potential development in both countries. There would also be a stronger, unified front to pressure Afghanistan to follow suit. This potential agreement would also relieve India's pressure on Pakistan and China. A member of Iranian Islamic Consultative Assembly said in June 2020 that in the draft document, Cooperation in the development of cyberspace has been listed and noted that using national information network offensive sites and databases can be filtered. According to The Economist, the investment comes with a discount on oil purchases, prioritizing China in implementing development projects and allowing 5,000 Chinese security forces to be present on Iranian soil. There is also talk of deepening military cooperation according to the New York Times. The draft includes joint military exercises and training, research and weapons development, and intelligence sharing. The reason being to stop terrorism, trafficking in persons and drugs, and cross-border